Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and kitties. Thanks to Bristol Group here in the Philippines, and I'm at the Champ Riders Day Out here in Tagaytay City, Batangas, next to the Taal volcano. And today I will be bike testing the Bristol BR250. Basically a cafe-looking sport bike or econo bike. Wow, the seat is really stiff. Okay. So before we start, ergonomics check. Wow, it's kind of hard to engage that. I'm 6'3", 200 to 220 pounds, with a 35-inch overall inseam and a size 13 foot. Of course, this is a small bike. It will look tiny with me in it. So here we go, we start it. Wow, that's a nice LCD screen, reminiscent to the XSR 900 and 700. And it has a gear shift indicator for 250cc. That's pretty good. Wow, that's the fastest starting engagement I've ever had in a bike. It goes. It's like an electronic bike. Sounds good. Very nostalgic feel. So while someone is doing some Ken Block moves over there. One thing I gotta take note on this bike is this bike revs very slow. See? So I gotta take note on that. I gotta keep the revs up for me to deal with the cones a little bit. So it's already one. I didn't feel the first gear engagement. So let's feel the bike first. It's a very relaxing bike to ride. A cafe bike with a dirt bike seating. Let me get used to the bike. It turns really wide. But the powertrain is really, really smooth. This is not a bike for you to go hard and everything. It teaches you to go easy on it. And good thing the handlebars doesn't hit my foot. It's a very easy bike to ride actually. Easy bike to ride slow. The rear brakes is very tactile. Easy to modulate. There's a gap between starting to twist the throttle to when the bike is about to move. I gotta keep my revs up. There you go. So let's do slalom test. Oh, very neutral. Top heavy though. It feels like it doesn't wanna lean. The bike doesn't want to lean. So you gotta use your handlebars to turn this bike. It feels so top heavy. If you try to lean it at a wrong speed, the bike will just drop. Yep, the bike will just drop on you. Just like some bikes, it doesn't say N on the gear shift indicator. You'll have the neutral light on, and then once you put it to the gear indicator, it comes on. So right now I'm in first gear. Easy to ride bike though. Very refreshing. But it doesn't want to lean. Yeah, it can get a little nervous while leaning. So let me try the one cone at a time slalom, the ultra slow speed slalom. The steering is so light, oh my gosh. steering is so freaking light. You gotta fight the bike a little bit. So let's do some second gear, 2 cones at a time thing. Very nice, very light steering. I love it. Let me do some high speed plus braking. The rear brakes is easy to modulate. Beautiful. One more. Very, very nice. Let me do some high-speed slalom. Let's do it the other way. I love the brakes on this thing. The steering is feather light, but the dynamics is top heavy. And the seat is a little stiff. Other than that, it's really comforting bike to ride. And this is a semi-sport position. What more if I ride the BR version of this? Oh no, this is the classic version. It's very, very light. Sure, it revs a little slow than your normal bike, but if you don't push it too much, it really follows you. It's really, really nice. You have to calm down, relax, sit back, and ride this thing at your most relaxed pace. So there you go. Off, off. The kickstand is somewhat easy to find, but the engagement is a little rusty. There you go. Very nice classic look. The seat is a little too hard for my liking, but that's for cafe standards. That's pretty good. It has no ABS, which is the usual for 250cc bikes. It has a nice thumper right here. The steering is so light, so feather light. But in the offset of that, you gotta be careful when you start leaning this bike, because at the wrong speed, this bike will just fall on you. But once you get the rhythm going, if you know when and where to lean this bike, it will follow you it will follow you well. But at the wrong moment, at the wrong speed, this bike, at the wrong position, you will fall this bike. Other than that, it's a very smooth bike to ride. It's one of those bikes that you relax with. See, it has some cafe look. No passengers for you, so you can get rid of this. But it's part of the subframe, so that's kind of tough to remove. And very nice. It has quality in it. I can't wait to taste test or buffet test this bike. To test it on EDSA, Marilaki, and anywhere in Manila. The brakes, very easy to modulate. Same goes with the rear brakes. The shifter is stupid light, very, very light. So there you go, the BR250 Cafe Racer, or Cafe look. You can find me on Ride and Tandem, Ride and Dart Drive Philippines, Where to Go PH, and here, Lapid Vlogs, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, melapid.com. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.